Hello students, welcome to your next chapter of your supplementary reader. Chapter number 7, The Open Window. It is not truly a mystery story. It shows the fertile, imaginative skill of a young girl. She plays a practical joke on Frampton Nuttle and tells a cooked up story. Now, for detailed reading, you have to read the lesson yourself, but over here, I'm going to narrate a little summary of this chapter. This chapter or the story has been written by Hector Hogg Munro, commonly called, or the pen name of this writer is Saki. The story begins with Frampton Nuttle, who visits the countryside area or the side area of the town for treatment of his nerves. He didn't know anyone in that place, so his sister gave him some letters of introduction, hoping this would help him to get acquainted, to know people over there. Once he reaches the country, he visits Mrs. Sappleton, where he meets her 15-year-old niece named Vera. She is confident and a calm-looking girl who assures Mr. Nuttle that her aunt would be coming downstairs soon. Meanwhile, Vera inquires with him that if he knows any people around that place. He mentions that his sister visited that place some 4 years back, and now she has given him some letters of introduction. On that account, he has come to visit Mrs. Sappleton. Now, as Mr. Nuttle looks around the room, he realizes that the house is also inhabited by men. However, he is hesitant and wonders whether Mrs. Sappleton is a married woman or a widow. While he is lost in his thoughts, Vera suddenly mentions that about 3 years ago, her aunt's husband and her 2 younger brothers went out for shooting, but they never returned. She points towards the large French window that opens to a lawn. Now children, what is a French window? This kind of designing or this kind of windows were common in the Victorian style of houses. It is a large glass door opening or large glass door windows that open into a garden. Further, she tells Mr. Nuttle that the men never came back as they were trapped in a swampy land or a bog, and their bodies could not be recovered till date. Vera further says that her aunt, Mrs. Sappleton, always keeps this particular window open until it gets dark, hoping that her husband and brothers would return someday. Sometimes even Vera feels that her uncles would come through the open window along with their dog in the same manner. Meanwhile, Mrs. Sappleton enters. She apologizes for being late and hopes Vera had amused him meanwhile. After that, to Frampton's shock, Mrs. Sappleton makes the remark on the open window. She tells him it is open as she is waiting for her husband and brothers to return from the hunting trip. This convinces Frampton even more of Vera's story. He is shocked to see, moreover, Mrs. Sappleton continues looking at the open window, anticipating of their return. But what shocks Frampton the most is the arrival of 3 men in the hunting attire. They approach the house, and Frampton is convinced that they are ghosts. Thus he runs away frantically. Now on this also Vera has a story. Frampton's reaction confuses Mrs. Sappleton, but she assures her that Vera assures her that Frampton got scared of hunting dog because he has a phobia of dogs. Children, this story, The Open Window, summary tells us about, you can say, the ability of clever people weaving out stories. That's all. Thank you and happy reading yourself.